Welcome back. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to the stream on this wonderful Thursday evening. All right. Well, we're going to start out in the old combine today. We're going to make a couple rounds here. I did not hardly get anywhere since the last stream. Haven't had a whole lot of time. But looking forward to doing some work on the weekend. That's going to be... I'm hoping this will be the last episode without the new save game, but we've got a lot of work to do. It's going to take a good chunk of a day to get... We've got corn left to do. We've got to sell everything. I don't know. Well, you're just going to have to find out. You're going to have to stay tuned. You're going to have to hit that subscribe button. That way you know when the next stream comes on and see what we've gotten done. Another thing we are going to do, I have decided we are going to get into the pellet game. We are going to start making straw and hay pellets. Something I did way back in, oh gosh, what was that? Was that 22 or 19? One of the two. I don't even know if it was out in 19, but maybe it was 22. But we did a lot of pellets, and it profited very well, actually. Profited very well. And so, done a little research. Farmer Cop has done a little research on how you can make pellets work. So we're going to do that. We are. So that is going to be on the agenda. We will get a pelleter. The one thing I am worried about, once we get a couple rounds here done, I'm gonna hire the guy to do the rest of it here. But one thing I need to check on is how much space we have, because this whole cutting is going to be hay. We've got plenty of fertilizer. We've got like 1.8 fertilizer. Excuse me, silage. We've got plenty of silage. We got 1.8 million liters of silage. That's gonna be good enough. That is. It's enough. Excuse me. Hay, we have like 1.4 million. Actually, let me look. Last time I had looked on my paper here, we had 1.8 million in silage, 1.3 million in straw, and 1.5 million in hay. We got a lot. You think about it, if we're going to have to feed them once a day, there's how many days in a season? There's 24 days in a season, right? 12 months, 2 days per month. 24 times 40,000 is going to be what? 24 times 40,000 roughly is 960,000. So we have a year's worth of supply. Oh, well over a year's worth of supply. And even if I bumped it up to 45,000, that's at a different mixture. So, okay, let's try to do our mixture. We do 16,000 times 24. That's 384,000 in hay that we'll do. 5 bales. Is that right? I think it was 4 at 6,500 roughly. Could do a fifth if we wanted to. I think we did do a fifth. So 5 times 6,300 or 500. Let's just say it's 6,500. 6,500. That's 32,000 times 24, 780,000. So that's 750,000 in a year. And straw, we only put in 1, which is 7,000 times 24, that's 168,000. So yeah, we've got plenty of feed. We have plenty of feed. Like I said, I'm a hoarder. I love stashing those things. I like a big bulk and not have to worry and have to mess around. I like to have a lot of extra. But we've got a lot of extra. If I'm comfortable with it, we've got more than enough. I'm comfortable with it. Now, what is going to be pretty sweet is we would be able to bale this. That is going to be awesome. We would be able to pellet even our soybeans. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to spend the extra money to bale it and then throw it in the pelleter, or if I'm just going to pellet it, because that, once again, is going to be manual work at the same speed as what we're running here. So that's going to be a little bit different conversation and a lot more work. It's not that I don't want to do the work. I just don't want to do one thing for 17 hours. But like I said, I figured up if we bought the straw pelleter machine and we bought the bale demolisher attachment to it, and we got 55 hay bales that we baled, we would break even on that. First cutting. Not first year, first cutting. Because not every cutting you're going to do a boatload of hay. Sometimes we're going to have to do hay and we're going to have to leave it in bales. Obviously for cows. Now, what we need to do is we need to get rid of those buffalo. I need to see what do those little buffaloes cost, or what can I sell them for? $262. Take that times 49. It's not a lot. $12,000. But they're eating a lot of stuff. I don't know exactly what all the background is that they eat. They eat a lot. They really do. There's a lot. I mean, 49 buffalo at 30 months is crazy. But here's the other crazy thing. For 30 months. Oh my word. Like we wouldn't have any buffalo left. So somehow we're going to start figuring out how to stagger that just a little bit. And we're going to probably, We're going to send the old grain cart down there. Set destination about right there. I've got the cotton is underway because we've got another big field over here. It's going to take a while. Tedding is on the way. This field has been tedded. That's where I don't know. Am I going to have to buy a rake, lease a rake? It'd be better off to bale it right now, I think, even though it's going to be a pass. I'd rather bale it and then just use a straw pelleter here in the yard and do it that way is what I'm thinking right now. So hopefully we should be able to make it into this pass. Hopefully we're going to be pretty full, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Now to do straw and everything, we'll do some windrow stuff. We're not really set up for that right now. And like I said, we got 1.3 million straw and we were only going to use, what was it? 100 and some, what was it? Let me go back and look here. No, that wasn't. What was it? I deleted it. Okay, so it's 7,000 times 24. Yeah, not even 200,000 liters. So we don't need all that straw. Now we can use some of that straw as manure. And we probably need to start doing that again. I backed off of that because we were just simply running out of bales. Our mixtures were heavy on straw. Then we kind of turned around and made them heavy on silage once we got to the big square bales. and we've knocked those straw bales back a little bit. So we could go back to doing manure. Thing is, we're going to have more manure and more slurry than we know what to do with most of the time. Now, maybe not after the new game save, because when we get new cows and stuff like that, I think the reason we've got a lot here, especially here at the main farm, we've got a lot of home-raised cows and calves. So I think that is a huge piece to that. I think they produce more milk. I think they produce more slurry, more straw for manure, all of that. I think that's where you really get your boost at. So I'm sorry if I sound a little different. Still going through some allergy stuff. A little bit plugged up. Not terrible. Haven't had to take any medicine yet. But every morning it's a little bit of a struggle, and every night it gets to be sometimes a coughing spell, but not too bad yet. Not too bad yet. But that is me. You're going to hear me sucking on some water. Probably don't sound 100% normal, but hey, it is what it is. This fall time happens every fall. I end up losing my voice for about a week or two. If it's really bad, usually about 2-3 days. If it's not too bad, luckily, I don't think this is going to turn into that. So, oh, nice quality cold water. Oh, we did get it all emptied in there. Sweet. I'm going to have to send him up to the truck. We have one full pass. You know what? Might just do this ourselves. We're just going to go ahead and do this ourselves. All right. You get your little booty. Little booty. It's not a little booty. Get your little booty up here and go that way. Now, he's probably going to go back out on the road, which is just the dumbest thing. I wish there was a setting to say, go caddy corner. Like, don't run into a tree or something. Oh, he's going to get stuck because he's going the wrong way. And he can't turn that sharp in it. That'll be fun. Oh, he's going to get stuck in a tree. Already calling it. Already calling it. Oh, he might make it. Oh! Something happened. I think he gave up. Well, dang. We should have enough to finish this. We got enough room, so. This will be the end of the beans. We don't have a load yet. I was hoping to get about 100,000 out of this. I don't know if that's gonna. Well, that would hold about 70-some thousand probably. Oh yeah, well, we probably are over 1,000. Target is unreachable. I doubt it. It is very reachable. You just got stuck, bro, over there in the freaking tree. You should turn right instead of left. And we are just chooching through this. Not burning as much fuel as I thought we would. You're going to hear me do that a lot, too. Almost looks like we got just a little tinted window, but I don't think so. I don't think we did. Oh, we got some deer running around back there. Chasing me. They're chasing me. Where'd that other one go? He's stuck in the beans somewhere. I can see like a shadow or something. There he goes. Well, he's not as tall as the beans. Oh my, these must be big beans. I mean, they're fairly tall. Probably waist high. Those little tiny deer, if they can't get over that. I hope I can get all. I don't know if I'm going to get all that in one swath. I hope I can. We shall see. Yeah, we're gonna buy a pelleter tonight, and we're gonna start that process. I want to start it tonight. We're not gonna build any buildings, I've decided. I really want to figure out where I want to build a building at closer to town for all the all the pallets, and the dairy, the tailor shop, the other dairy. Corn dryer's not going to have any pellets, but But there's a logistics warehouse, I think. And I don't remember exactly how that works when you update it. I just don't remember how that works. I don't know if we can put stuff in there or if it's just another sale point. It could just be another sale point. If so, be a little disappointed, but it is what it is. Not going to complain about it. We're going to get her in one shot here. Okay. Last pass of beans. Then we are done with this head for the season. Did we have anything good? I don't remember what we had for sale. Nope. Nothing that good. Yeah, we're going to have to... Where is that at? It's wherever... Here we go. That's where it is. We're going to buy those. And then what's a 350 horse tractor on it? Oh, my word. Which I bet that's a lot of PTO ponies that old girl does to force them into pellets, probably. And then we have some new consumables. We got to do molasses. We already have water at the farm. I don't think it uses that much. According to Farmer Cop's video, it doesn't. And I didn't realize the ratio. I kind of forgot even about a ratio. I was thinking, well, heck, if I get 55,000 in pellets, I'm not going to get 55,000. It was like a quarter, wasn't it? Not that. Let's back it up. That'd be 13,000 in pellets. Times... Oh, that doesn't seem right, though. That doesn't seem right. I'd have to redo his math again. Because he did 10,000. I thought he had 25% of that. They don't sell that good. Oh, we gotta go back up. Hay pellets. Yeah, 0.84. That's 11. So if 55,000 liters, 25% of that would be 13,750 times 0.84 per liter is 11,000. That just don't seem right. Because if I hit... Okay, so that's 11,550. And I sell hay. What is just hay? Hay is worth 0.18. So if I go 55,000 times 0.18. Oh. Well, shit. Never mind. That would only be $9,900? Really? Seems very cheap for... What did we figure on? 55. Oops. That's... Oh. That's only 6 bales. Jeez Louise. Okay, so... Let's just say we're going to get 30 bales times 8. I gotta get moving here. Yeah, keep moving. We got stuff to do. We got things to see. We got people to see as well. 30 times 8,000. So let's just say we get 30 bales. That's 240,000 times 0.25%. That's 60,000 times 0.85. That's 51,000. That's better. Still not a lot. Surely we'll get more than 38 bales. So let's just say we get 50 bales. 400,000. 25% is 100,000. That's 85,000 right there on one cutting. So we will see. It is more than hay. It is more than hay, and it is... Ooh, is it more than silage, though? Ooh. That's questionable. I don't know what the ratio of silage is. You should gain 5%, right? So if you gain 5%, so let's say... I think they're 6,500 times 50, 325,000 times 5%, 16,000 plus 325, 341 times 0.36 or something like that, $122,000. Maybe silage is still king. It might be. Might be still king. Alright, we're just gonna go park this over here by the shed. Oh, did not want to do that. You know what? We are gonna leave it back here. We might be done, so we'll see where we get this weekend. We're gonna leave that there for now. Keep it out of the way. Okay, where's the old corn head at? I would think this... I don't know. I don't know what happens to it. Oh, I was hoping it was in here. I didn't want to look like an idiot. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, get that auger in here. Oh, just ran her right through there. Oh my word. Alright, here we go. Not quite squared. Broke that portion of the shed too. Okay. Everything looks good to go for now. Fold that old girl out. Yeah, he's gonna get done tedding too, ain't he? I wish I could just hire it baled. I really wish that would be plausible, but it's not, unfortunately. Alright, we are not going to start corn right now. I'm not planning on picking corn yet. Okay. Why is... It just seemed like he was going in weird directions all. Oh. I wonder if it's because he's going, he's turning around, come back, going and turn around, come back. That's going to be inefficient on that side, but whatever. Doesn't matter, I guess. You did get stuck in a tree, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You got stuck in a frickin' tree. Dummy. You could have turned this way and got non-stuck in a tree. many ponies you got? You're acting like a little girl. 640 ponies. Move it or lose it, bro. Screen card does a weird thing to tracks. Lifts it up just enough or something. Look at it. It's wiggling. It's turning left. Now it's turning left again. This isn't any better than the other one. Look at that. Honestly, overall, I'm not a big fan of tracks on this game. They haven't made them... I don't feel like they've implemented them properly yet. I know they still got to count them as wheels and stuff, but they're so dang slick. I mean, this thing should be able to pull this beast right out of there. And it's slipping around. Like, yeah, your tracks can... I'm not saying they can't slip, but... it's a little excessive. Let's start this old girl up. Okay, so there's 80-some thousand liters. Better lower our axle. We're going to break them. One truckload coming in. I got a hunch we made over my 100,000 liter goal. Liter. I'm just calling them bushels. Bushels, liters, you know what I'm meaning. Game refers to them as liters. I'm going to refer to them as bushels. Chickens are producing. Yeah, if we get over 20,000, we're good. I think we're going to. What did it say on precision farming? 115,000. Right about $90,000, however it figures that. I'm guessing an average price. $90,000. So we profited about 83,000 off of this field. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. Not going to complain. Yields were pretty decent. All right, let's speed on over here. We're going to park it. We're going to leave that one there for now. Let's get Jimmy. Get him out of the way. There's my 8RX. We need to get him moving to go get the baler. Now we're chooching. Tracks look sick. I'm not gonna lie. They're the coolest freaking things. They really are. But in this game, they do not perform like a track machine, I don't think. They're really cool. They should be from like a straight pull standpoint, they should be beasts. They really should be. But they're not. Game developers will figure it out. I'm not worried about it. Not mad about it. It is what it is. If we were pulling something real heavy with this, don't know if I would have got tracks. Kind of like that 9RX. Is there any thing that we can do? Oh my lord. Big contract. Oh, we got a hoeing contract. Oh my word, that's a big plowing contract. I don't think we're going to do those anymore. Contracts are going to go by the wayside at the Big Belt Buckle Ranch. We got $1.6 million in the bank. We're going to be selling some more stuff here at year end. It's not for us at this point. Oh. Why did you cut across the field, Jelly? I don't know. For some reason, I had decided I was going to town. Here comes the coffin fits. Oh, also looked at that new spreader. Farmer Cop had that spreader. It don't spread at 42 meters with lime. Yeah, get out of my way. I ain't using you anymore. It don't spread 42 meters with lime. So, sad day. I was really hoping it would. I mean, I get it. Lime is heavier, obviously. Okay, so we got the bale counter reset. I'm hoping we hit 1,000. I'm hoping we hit 1,000 bales. All right, let's get her folded out here going down the road. Just really wish I could have hired this done. No field detected. I think we're going to go to 11.5. Started on the biggest field for you as well. But mark my word, we're going to park this thing after I don't even know if we're going to get this done. We're going to park it and we're going to go get that pelleter. We're going to buy that son of a gun outright. And we're going to make some pellets tonight. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a monkey. I don't know if you guys could pick up on that, but it sounded like a monkey. We're up to 4 bales already. I think my dream of 55 is probably not going to happen, but pretty sure the game was 19. I used that pelleter forever. Thinking about that, I don't remember what map it was. There was some map that had a bunch of junk in the yard. It was a modded map. We owned the whole dang thing, me and my buddy did. And yeah, after we didn't have any cows, I don't think. Yeah, 19, because 19 is when sugarcane came out. First year sugarcane. Because we grew sugarcane on a little bit, and we pretty quickly said, yeah, enough of that. Took us forever. We made bank, though. Holy smokes, we made bank on that sugarcane, but man, that was a lot of work. And the dang, not like it shoots it out like a silage chopper. You got to get directly under it, and it was a pain. I bet this is a real smooth riding tractor for hay. Hey, we're up to 15 bales. We haven't even done the outside pass. I didn't even look to see what we're at. What is the 240 big dogs? Okay. So the big 8,000s. Good, that's what I want. The less bales to process, the better. You bet your bottom dollar we're going to use that forklift. Forklift's going to get a workout for these bales. How's the old cotton man coming along? Oh, does he go all the way through or not? I don't think he does. Did he get all that done? Surely not. Now I'm going to have to turn here. Surely he goes through. Nope, he turns around. Oops. Well, We'll take this one a little backwards, won't we? I was afraid of that. I didn't think of that when I turned him loose on it, but whatever, he's getting something done, so I can't complain too much. I should have probably changed the lines, but it's too late now. I wish it would have just took and recognized that it was a field and I could have implemented the dang field the way that I wanted to implement the dang field with everything planted for cotton, but whatever. $27 bales. Hey, my 50 is not probably going to be too short. $30 bales on the outside passes. That's going to do pretty good. We're going to get this outside pass done. And then we're going to go buy a pelleter, I think. I don't know if I can carry. I think I'm going to have a truck. Probably going to use a forklift, put it on a truck. Because the bale demolisher, or whatever it's called, I don't know, that's my name for it. The bale demolisher, I don't think can just attach to it and it drive down the road, I don't think. Pick that old girl up. I'm going to turn around this old girl right. Worst part is this old girl's would be idling. What is our 6R horsepower rated at? 230. Dang it. I think it needs to be a 7. We need a 7 and an 8 is what I kind of think. Got enough small tractors. We got the 4755. We got some small tractors that we can use for raking and all that stuff. Tedding and hoeing's really the only ones that we have left. Not quite. No, I guess we did. All right. Now let's pick this old girl up here quick. All right, let's go get her done. Let's go buy this old girl. We're gonna make her happen. Making some money. Then we don't have to spend as much on wrap. Oh. We might as well take the truck. Okay, you get your booty back somewhere in the grass. You get somewhere in here. Semi, I need you unhooked. There we go. Let's get the flatbed. Probably going to have a used one like next month after I bought this one, but we're going to try something. We never have just bought things to buy things on this game. The only thing I've done is that Model A in that little wagon. And I don't even have 20,000 wrapped up in them. Okay? So I need a lip from you guys. Where in the world is the bale trailer at? www. Where the hell is a bale trailer at? Oh, did I leave it over? I left it over here, didn't I? It's now the pellet trailer. Oh, jeez Louise. I got that real organized for you guys, didn't I? So glad I decided to do this all of a sudden without even pre-planning anything. Nah, whatever. Don't really care. Yeah. Let's see what we've all got on here. Nothing. Sweet. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's buy it. Big purchase. Coming up. Nothing there. All right. We want BKT tires. Yeah, I like them better. We are not putting a license plate on it. That is illegal. Bought it. Bought it. Okay. Get our forklift out here. Where are we going to stick you at? We're going to stick you up here on the front. Something kind of like that. Not centered at all. Don't really give a whole lot of hoots. Kind of close. And then we're going to stick your heavy butt on the back here. Oh, went too far there. Oh, still too far there. Try that maybe? Oh my, we're still gonna have to pick it up and move it a little bit. That'll work. All right, now we need some molasses. We're going to buy a couple of those. And we have water, so we don't need them. Let's throw these up top here because they're not going to be that heavy. All right, off we go. We're going to try the back route. She's going to be heavy, but we're going to try it. So how does he just does a little and then comes over, or what? I probably don't even want to know. I'm just not going to look. That lease is really expensive, though. It's ridiculous what an hour costs. That's going to cost me probably $150,000 in lease, probably. I did get that pretty centered. Look at that. That's pretty. That's kind of talented. We're hanging over a little much on this side, but Jack looks pretty close. Butt end must have kind of slid over. I should have had him throw in the old. Okay. Get this stuff unstrapped. Okay, and I don't, like I said, I don't think I can. I'll see if it's mobile. I don't think it is, though. I don't even know where the heck it goes. It goes up front on one of these, I think. That opens the door. I want to say it's on this side, but I don't know that. Where's the arrow at? There's the arrow. So let's try the other side. Oh, Betty. There we go. Wide tracks on a pelleter is not the most friendly. Hey, there we go. Hey. Oh, it does. Sweet. The worst part is it's the same side as the conveyor. That kind of blows. And we're just going to kind of have to hit this old girl at an angle or something. Oh, yeah, dang. Stupid jelly. Could refilled it up over here, but whatever. We're running over here now. Wasting time. Could be picking corn, but we're over here dealing with straw pellets. Oh my god. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. Where's it going to spawn? Right there. There we go. Okay. You get your booty up in there. Oh, we need water too. Oh my god. Fold that sucker back up. Where does this thing refill at? Come on now. I'll get you some. There, we're getting some molasses now. Oh my word, it takes forever. Doesn't really hold that much either. Couple hundred. $1.75. About 200. Yep. Okay, let's go fill up with some water quick. I'm gonna have to bail all this, ain't I? Oh my, that was quick. Got caught on the old windmill. Oh, molasses. We're gonna put you clear up here. You know, we ain't gonna use much. Oh, now we're chooching. Does it only eat fucking goddamn square ones? I'm gonna be pissed if it only eats fucking square ones. I think it only eats square ones. Oh my god. Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, damn. That's okay. We had some extra rounds. We'll just use these to feed with. Come on. You know what? I don't need you. Get back there. Do I have any other hay ones that we have? Oh, no. Let's see any other hay. Nope. Only one style of hay. Start with 25 of them. I don't think we fit all 25 on there, but it'll buff. Oh my god. How does this thing work? Thing's a hunk of junk. There you go. Let's look at her go here. Wonder how many ponies she's pulling. Round bale's not supported? Yeah, I fucking know. Oh, she's only a quarter. That ain't bad. Come on, Betty. Oh, yeah, it took its little dealie off, wrapping the twine around. Oh, there she goes. Let's get another one going here. We're going to have to pick them up this way, I think. Look at it. She's chopping her up. Pellets. Oh, here we go. Pellets. Already got over 1,000 liters of pellets. Holy smokes, we're going to be rolling through these things. Molasses. Water. Look at her just demolishing. Look at that. Just dumps her right in. We're going to need to get another one on the... Yeah. We need to speed up our bale process a little bit. Push one right behind the other one. There we go. We don't have a dead zone. We're ready to rock. Oh yeah, now here she goes. She kind of like squishes. Like, look at that, just getting squished in there. This looks like it's taking forever to eat that. It's actually kind of neat. They never showed this side of it. Come on. Freaking stand up there like I want you to. No. Squat. There we go. That's actually pretty neat. We're going to be filled up here pretty quick. 3,000 already? A third full, I'm sure. I didn't think about a trailer. That's pretty neat. And I should have probably been on the stick more. I'm not, because I'm watching crap. I need a trailer. I think my grain cart's too tall. Oh, man. What am I going to use for a trailer? I think my tipper's too tall, too. Is this too tall? I didn't want to unhook it. Fold that old girl around there. Come on now. It might work on the low side. I don't know if this thing accepts pellets. It might not accept pellets. Well, geez Louise. That thing's way too tall. We don't have anywhere we're going with it. Oh, my Lord. All right. I'm getting pissed about getting stuck on shit. Move your ass out of the way. Let's go. Oh, hey, I got that one. That might hold them. That's what we're going to probably do instead of this deal, but let's just see if it works. Forget about that other semi-trailer there. Can you dump them or not? Hey. What the hell's going on here? Oh, shit. Something's fucked up. There we go. Why are you slipping? Oh, is that because I had a... Oh. Can I not dump? Nope. Okay. Well, that ain't gonna work anyway. That's okay. I really wasn't planning on that working. Let's get this thing pulled up here. Shut off. Where's my truck at? There's my truck. Start. Unhook. Unhook. God dang it. I'm gonna have to pick this one up because the frickin' TLX is too tall. I hope this thing hauls them. If it don't, I'm going to be starting to get mad. Oh, you son of a... Turn! I'm getting frustrated. It's time. We're past an hour. I'm getting a little cranky. I don't really know why I went through there, but let's dump this back in the pit. I'm on. Can I not dump it back into the bin? Thought I could. Oh, forward a little. There we go. Can't believe I didn't see that the whole time. God, I'm an idiot. I kind of am an idiot sometimes. I don't need the jake brake on, bro. Alright. He's not processing anymore because we got too many pellets in there. There we go. Now we're rolling. I don't even know how many bales we did. Get back to it, bro. What are you doing? Can't believe round bales aren't supported. Dumb. I wondered that. Alright, we don't need you running anymore. Look at these old pellets going in here. Are you stuck again, you dumb? Better not be. I mean, I left that a lot of freaking room, didn't I? Oh my god. That's kind of dumb. I can't grab this and move it over. Alright, note to self. Do not grab the bales too freaking close. I'm getting really irritated with this. It's actually kind of getting funny a little bit. Alright, can I push it? Can I push it along? There we go. That's what I kind of wanted. This gets caught up a little bit, don't it? She's chooching through them bales. How many bales we got over here? Have a boatload of bales over here? No, not a lot. A few. I have to take these a long way around. she is loading up. Yeah, 16,000 already. 8,000 a pop. I was going to try to get 25 done, but we're not going to get 25 done. I'm going to get off for then. A big day tomorrow, per usual. Let's get up. I like this animation piece. I didn't really know how this worked, but it makes pretty good sense. Just chops her right up, spits her right out. Can't believe she's only taken quarter horse. Oh, there she was up. Not that much, huh? Kind of increase to a half once in a while. Come on, slowpoke. So you gotta be square bales, so just duly noted, people. Gotta be square bales. Ah, I should have went a little further. Hard judging. Kind of hard judging. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of dumb. Yeah, be sure to not put it down frickin' too close, too. Oh my god. This goes so slow, that's like frickin' 15 seconds of nothing. Need a water trailer here. We're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff. Should kind of racking through them, not really. If that makes any sense. We'll keep squeezing through here. I think the best thing to do... Can I push that one? I thought I could a little. Oh, got off a little bit, didn't it? Ah, fudge. We're going to run into that issue too now. Yep. Loader might not be too bad to have, as you could whack it. It's slowly getting over there, I think. Maybe not. We're learning. I ain't really going to jack. Can I grab it? No? Oh, I can. Oops. You just gotta stop it. Interesting. What the hell just happened? Oh, you fell off? Alright. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He don't like going in there. There he's going. What don't you two like? There it goes. Weird. Okay, we're going to do a couple more bales and I'm going to jump off. I'm sure you guys are getting bored of this, and that was way too difficult. I need to get my pattern down a little bit better than what it is. All right, we're going to finish these 3 and we're going to call it. She'd go for a little while, wouldn't she? She would go for a little while. Done 25,000 pellets so far. I don't know how many we've got. I was going to try to get all 25 bales done. That was going to be my goal, and then I could take that times 8,000 and see what that is. So that's my goal. Get 25 done, see how much we have. It's kind of a time-consuming deal. It's not something that we're going to do all the time. Is it going or not? It is finally. Okay, good. Stupid thing. Oh, look. Geese are headed back south. I don't know if that is south. That is south, I think. No. Yeah, it is south. Yep. They're headed south for the winter. We just need an old junk 350 horse tractor is what we need. Probably a little more than that if we're going to pull it with windrows. How much damage she got already? That doesn't say no damage yet, does it? $16,000? $29,000? Oh, is she full? We filled her up, huh? Hot diggity dog. Oh no, we're not. I was gonna say, it holds 30 some maybe? I don't remember what it does. Is that a big old belt? Must be somewhere where they roll. Here comes some more pellets. See, that one made it right through. What are the pellets that's flying out of that? That's what I don't get. Does that just get... That's just... chunks and junks that gets reprocessed, looks like. Because those big rollers there, they're the ones that process the pellets. They're the ones that squeeze it together, it looks like. Alright, last bale here. Got some... Oh, I've never seen pellets that close. This don't really look... It don't really look like pellets. I ain't got no fancy graphics card, so... 93%? Holy smokes. So, if it was 25%... 8,000 times 25%. That's 2,000. Should get 50,000 pellets roughly. There we go. All right, let's see what Houdini's got done over here, and we're going to sign off for the night. Yeah, he goes a little ways, and then he must do the other side. Then he goes a little ways, and then he must do the other side. Inefficient is what it is. To a point I don't really care. He's got 2 hours on this machine, so. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, and he's got a back around. Oh, my Lord. Just crank it, bud. What is that noise? He got the things running yet? He does. Seems like it was idled down a lot. Nah, just sound of the cotton running through. Okay. Oh, he gets all the bales on that side, huh? Interesting. Kind of inconvenient, but whatever. Cool. Well, with that being said, appreciate everybody watching. Hopefully you all have a wonderful weekend. It was a 4-day week. It was a short week. We're going to try to get harvest finished up here on the weekend. We're going to try to hopefully get transition to the new save game. We'll see how all that goes. That's going to take a lot of time, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have this weekend, but we'll see how far we get. So, with that being said, a good night, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.